Hey everybody, it's Will. I've got a knife to show you today. This is up for sale at www.willmooncustomknives.com, so you can click the link in the description below this video and have a look over there. But this is the very first Moon Mk8 and Damasteel. This is made in Gasinga or Gaisinga, whichever the pronunciation is, Damasteel. It's a stainless Damascus. And I had seen a finish that I really liked from Lee Lehrman and Brian Ty. Both of them have run a polished finish on Damasteel before, and that's what I did on this one. I've never really seen it done before prior to this, but I think it looks really good. It's still got, you know, the etch on there. There's some you know, color difference and whatnot, but it's kind of like a semi-polish. And it's very pretty. I love how this came out. It just came out perfectly. You can see there's a nice drop point blade, very simple. Not a whole lot going on here. It's not like it's some crazy, ridiculous looking grind. Crown spine on it. And then the frame on this knife, I just kiss principle. Keep it simple, right? This one is in tumbled blue anodization, blue backspacer for the G10. You've got a blue titanium pocket clip on there. It's just super simple. Now this has got some oil on it, so it's kind of muting the color a little bit, but if you put some soap on this and cleaned it up, you're going to get a really nice true royal blue on this thing. It's actually really pretty. When this thing flips open though, I mean, look at the action on this knife. It's awesome. It just came out so well. I am absolutely just floored by how good it flips. You pull on this tab here and it just breaks and it launches that blade right out there. So this is a Mk8, of course, so this is not an inlaid knife. It's not like the Mk9s that have inlays in the frame. It has the standard titanium frame lock, integrated over travel stop on there. You do have the tapered frames, but really, I mean, this is meant to be a simpler knife. It is, you know, about as simple could be, you know, minus all the stuff that's going on the inside. It does have ceramic bearings on it. You're looking at titanium screws here for the pivot, polished shank on the pivot to make it flip really nice, and of course you can tell that it's definitely got an action to it. You do have carbide on the locking face on here. And then, you know, of course, it's got that nice slick side on there. There's no divot on the outside. It's all on the inside there. So you don't have to worry about that grabbing on your pants. Billet titanium pocket clip. And the edges on this knife match the pocket clip. So the pocket clip, as you'll notice here, is satin finish. And then the edges are also satin finish on here. So this is, you know, tumbled, anodized, and then, of course, the edges are satin, which gives it kind of a nice, very subtle two-tone going on there. So like I said, this is up for sale at www.willmooncustomknives.com. I have this one up for $875, which is a very aggressive price point with the Damasteel. You know, Damascus or Damasteel is quite expensive, and then of course you add on to that a lot of finishing and labor that goes into that. But I think actually a very reasonable price for what you're getting. Full custom, made in my shop here, sole authorship, Apex, North Carolina, and you know, this is, I think, a really nice action. I'd put it up against a Grimsmo, to be honest with you. It flips. I mean, it flips good. You know, I've just been so happy with how these are turning out. They're just really nice. So definitely have a look over there. Again, like I said, www.willmooncustomknives.com. I certainly appreciate all the support. Please share and like this video, and of course, if you would, just leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you can't buy one of my knives, but you'd still like to support me, I'll leave a link to a PayPal tip jar in the comment section below. You can send $1 over there, absolutely no obligation or whatever, but it's for people who, you know, they always ask, like, how can I support you, but I can't afford one of your knives, so I'd like to send you a couple bucks or whatever. That definitely helps me out. I'll try to keep more regular updates coming on, but you know, I've had just a crazy couple months. I actually got married, and then I wound up buying a house. So I'm in the process of we're actually building a house here, and then of course I'm starting out my new life with my wife. So it's been kind of a lot of changes for me, but certainly appreciate all the support from you guys, keeping me employed. I'll tell you what, we as a family definitely appreciate that. So of course, like I said, if you would have a look over at my website, www.willmooncustomknives.com, and I'll see you guys later.